FL. And guess what? Tier 8 is here, baby. So, hang on just a minute. I gotta upgrade this shit. There we go. Campaign started. That's a new sound. Nice. New commander. So, obviously a lot to go through with this. A lot to go through. First of all, this is the new Italian battleship commander. And just a minute, I'm getting this link posted to Discord. A couple interesting things about this commander. What's up, Reese? So let me just pull him up. What's up, Azuma? Okay, so base trait looks pretty interesting. The shell grouping perk is actually better or worse depending on the type of class that you shoot at. With Cunningham, I believe it's a standard 5% maximum, no matter what class. This one is 3% for battleships and destroyers, but 7% versus cruisers, which are usually the ship which are the hardest to hit. So, I mean, for the most part anyway. Aside from that, he also has this skill right here, which I guess, wow, that's kind of interesting, but I think I've seen that one before. If you have the damage control party and the repair party active at the same time, it adds up to 15% length to both of them, which several seconds for both. Also, you have a skill which may be more viable than Will Rebuild. Well, not more viable, but is at least somewhat worth running. Not fantastic, but not terrible either. So, you have the... while the repair party is active, you can take up to 20% less damage from shells, torpedoes, and bombs, which I think comprises everything that can damage you in the game, except for rams. And it also gives you an extra repair party, which, interesting, and could be worthwhile, but I think would be better on a tank build commander. So, interesting commander, and we finally have a free-to-play Italian battleship commander. Let me grab this crate. And let's see if they have anything new and special. The Halloween commanders are back. Okay. I'll have to look into these guys more once I have a little more time. Warhammer's still there too. Forge. Yes, Colbert is back, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab this. This thing's busted as hell. You buy it, and then you have the Bureau to actually research it, so... It's actually not expensive at 3,000, so most of us can get it. Graf Zeppelin is here. Let's take a look at that. AP bombs, more powerful engine boost, precise bombs. Okay. It's kind of cool looking. Armor can be overmatched by most everything, I think. Only 5km secondaries. That is a little disappointing. The whole point of it on PC is to have like long-range secondaries. 1140 turning circle. That is the worst turning circle in the game by far. I was like 950, and that feels horrible. So I can only imagine this thing. That is terrible. Wow. Squadrons. AP bombers, which have engine cooling, patrol fighters, and evasive maneuver. 50% less damage. Shit. That's an interesting perk, but terrifying at the same time. Oh, the prop's spinning too. Are they doing that for all ships now, or just this one? Anyway. I think Germany's the only ship that... Yeah. Anything new in supply? Camos. Victorian, Albemarle, Des Moines. Okay, let's swap out Shima for Colbert real quick. We're gonna want to get this first. Oh shit. Here we go. New Mexico. Tier 6. Flounder. Colbert. So this actually has a limited time to purchase this. I think it's like less than 2 months, or less than a month, something like that. So buy it now if you want this ship. Buy that, what do you call it? Mission in the Bureau, or in the Forge. Because this thing is busted if you do not remember from the rental. It's insane. Alright, so that's a free crate, not going to worry about that. We're going to go ahead and buy out the campaign. Got it. Let's do it. That will be the last campaign I ever buy out, right there. Okay, Republique. Let's open up all the crates. Open all. We got the Molotov. Interesting. I've had that before, though, and I hated it, so it's just another ship to sell, I guess. I sold it before. Alright, Tier 8. Republique. Assigned commander. We're going to go with Azure Lane. Nope. Azure Lane Dunkirk. And we need to swap this out for... maybe. We'll see what we do about that. Okay. This is a good-looking ship, man. Very good-looking ship. Let's take a look at the base traits. Oh, we need to buy some stuff. We have armament, durability, aiming systems, AA gun, secondary battery, another main battery, standard, standard, and standard. Alright. So we have engine boost, secondary booster, heals, and that's it. Survivability, 72,200 hit points, 590 max armor plating. That is thick. 55% torque damage reduction. I think that is actually the best in the game, if I'm not mistaken. 431mm guns. With this build, we have 23.1 second reload base. You can get that down to lower. 6 kilometer base secondaries, so I guess they took that down a little bit. But still, extended range, and these are over 100mm, so they can penetrate, and it may be worthwhile doing a secondary build, so I may do that. 48% fire chance, 5,700 max HE shell damage, 13,300 max AP shell damage, 98 rated AA defense with 5.2 kilometer max range, 30 knots, 980 turning circle, 18.3 rudder shift, so... little less agile than the Iowa, so keep that in mind. 15.3 base detectability. Let's take a look at the armor. 32mm of valve plating. Let's go ahead and take that off. 32mm torque protection. Okay. 400mm belt. That is thick. It does have the weird looking citadel, so hopefully that means that this thing doesn't get nuked. 560 plating on the guns. I think that is, or 590. That is either more or the exact same as Yamato. I don't remember, but that is definitely thicker than most ships. 32mm deck, so it gets overmatched by the Yamato. Hard to tell if it's a raised citadel because they remove the water, but because it has the weird looking V, it may be hard to nuke. I don't know. We'll have to see. Reese, Brawl, what's up, Brawl? I don't really have time this morning. I have less than an hour to do this because I have to go to work. So, what build do we want to run on this? I'm thinking for now, Let's run Porcupine. Let's try a secondary build. Let's do secondary battery, mod 2. Steering gear, no. 18 point... Ah, it's hard. I'm gonna go with steering gears for now. Concealment system. And... main battery, mod 3. Let's take a look at the stats now. We're up to 8.1 kilometer secondaries. 20.3 reload. And 14.6 rotor shift, 13.8 concealment. So I guess that's maximum. No, without Von Hipper. We forgot to add Von Hipper, so we'll go ahead and add him. If we throw on Brawler, we can get the reload down to 18.1 seconds. Holy shit. That is nuts. Wow. Problem is, that'll take our range down to 15.9. We don't want to do that. It also reduces our shell grouping, and, well, I guess that's the main problem. Let's go ahead and swap out Justinian Lions for Von Hipper, and let's see what we can get secondary range out to. And we'll see how the dispersion does with this build. May have to change it out, or we may swap out Megalomania for marksmanship, who knows. 9 kilometer secondaries, basically, for most builds, if you go with a secondary build, if you are curious, which will leave you with a 20.3 second reload. So, 4 second reload on the first secondaries, 8 seconds on the others, 9% fire chance and 12% fire chance. Jesus, that is a very high fire chance. Those secondaries are going to light people up. Okay, let's go ahead and let's take this thing out. We're going to run the Epic Battle Booster, and first impressions. Good morning, Emma Weezy. We are going to get focused hard as shit. That's how it works with the Flounder, anyway. So this thing looks to be good at just about everything. It's got 17-inch guns, 431 millimeters, has extended range secondaries which have a high fire chance. The main guns are going to be good, just based on the penetration values. If the dispersion sucks, you know, we might be able to spec into that. Let's just hope it's not Flounder level dispersion. But if nothing else, the penetration is going to be very good. I think, in fact, the most in the game. Because previously Champagne had the most, and that had 16-inch guns. This is 17s with the same ballistics. So, somebody has the Dragobe. Somebody has the Izumo. Wow, we are seeing everything. Somebody has the main. Okay, we're getting a look at all of it. So, oh, never mind. I thought the tier 8s had like a. There's the main. That's Yamato. Yamato. Oh, it's enemy team that has the Izumo. Okay. Good morning, Colin. As you guys do drop by, don't forget to leave a like on the video. Help out the channel a little bit. I'm definitely missing that prop mod right about now. How are the firing angles? Pretty solid. Could be worse. Could be better. Oh, great. They're gonna leave me, I think. Turret rotation's pretty solid. That sounds pretty cool. Those main guns. Dispersion's pretty wacky with this build. So, 8,000 damage there. We're gonna stay here, actually, I think. Because our guys are abandoning us. And we're getting shots right now. I mean, it is wonky a little bit, but it seems to be working okay. You know, we're overpenning, unfortunately, but that is kind of to be expected. And we're not running a full dispersion build by any stretch. That one didn't work. There is the Izumo. You got the rune? I need to get the, what is it? The Soyuz. I'll probably go ahead and buy that this stream, too. HE should be pretty solid, so I think we'll try it out. Next salvo. Dispersion is usually pretty wonky, but that is kind of like... I don't think it's any worse or better than Richelieu. We're getting 9k on this guy's superstructure, so he's getting melted. Most of those missed. We're gonna go ahead and try and push around, I think. See how that does. No fires that time, but he's already on fire in the spot that we hit him, so may be just normal. Let's go ahead and pop the engine boost. Best commander, probably the damage commander, I forget his name. Kuznetsov. Well, as far as free to play. There's like some broken commander. Ivan Delightful, I think. He's gonna be better. Oh, that sucks. Game told me I could lob. Liar! If we can get a shot on this guy. I don't think... maybe. Slow down a little bit. Aim at the water line. We got 4 guns over, I guess. 1400 damage. It's a little angled to us.
À tous les bâtiments, demande d'appui feu.
We should be able to finish this guy. It'll be interesting to see the secondaries go off. 801. I really do wish I had more time, man. I will be back on tonight, for sure. That's pretty solid dispersion right there, but he's gonna speed up. Bastard. Rune is nuts. That's good to hear. I don't have enough XP for it, but I probably could boost my way to it if I wanted to. Oh my goodness. He's just backing up. He's just playing the back and forth game. I don't know, man. Like, that's actually pretty solid. It seems to just depend on the salvo. Some salvos it's gonna work. We hit a little too far back to actually get a citadel. So we just hit his bow, or his stern, rather. What happened to our team?
L'équipe ennemie a pris l'avantage.
You definitely notice this ship is a bit of a... It's a big boy. That's for sure. That plane just got shredded, dude. We gotta shoot the Charles Martel. Oh no. We're gonna get a chance to show off our secondaries here. Nice. Zumo's gone. Oh, nice.
Nous avons été détectés.
Ooh, no. Terrible. It seems like one gun is usually terrible, the other gun is usually great.
Nous avons été détectés.
As far as dispersion. Uh-oh. Well, let's see if we can smack a flat broadside Montana. Somebody's nailing us. Oh, shit. Oh, yes! 24K! Absolutely, we can smack this man. Alright, come on, guns. Reload. Reload. Oh, yeah, that's good penetration right there. What the hell is shooting that HE at us? Whatever it is, it's hitting hard, man. Oh shit. We got away with that. That too. Okay. So far, pretty satisfied with the armor. Republic has less health than Flounder. Yeah, but look at all the other stats. We just smacked that man for 10k on superstructure. That's battleship HE, whatever that is. It's hitting hard, though. Fired him. You're fired!
Boost des moteurs activé. La bataille se termine dans 5 minutes.
Secondaries is starting to go off. Oh, shit. Yeah. Getting melted a little too quick. Okay. Well, our team kind of collapsed there. But, as you can see, not a bad first result. And it did some pretty good things. I'm pretty satisfied with that build for now. So I think I'm going to run it again. Yeah. Is it actually $100? I didn't look at how much it was. That is true. There is a coupon if you didn't spend it already. I was really hoping that the secondaries would be good. We got time for like 1 or 2 more games. The only legendary they have is a Conqueror. Oh man. Somebody's got the Yagumo. Chat, is Yagumo a gunboat or a torque boat? Weimar is finally in tier 7 too. We have 2 Yagumos, they have 1. We have a Friedrich der Grobe too. They have a main. You can't use the coupon on... Oh, that is stupid. And guys, if you do enjoy the video, don't forget to leave a like on it. Subscribe to the channel if you have not already. I stream usually quite a bit. Took a bit of a break, but I'm back at it. So the Republique is a tier 8. So that makes me question what they're going to throw at Legendary tier. My guess is whatever they have at tier 11. I think the Alsace is going to be the Tech Tree tier 8, which is very exciting. A lot of horizontal dispersion, not a whole lot of vertical on that shot anyway. Nothing. He's angled. Oh! Oh! That hurt. Oh, hello, Yagumo. Let's let the secondaries light him up. Torpedoes, not good. This is one of those situations where you notice this ship is pretty fat. Barely jogged that, though. Knocked his gun with a single shell. That's nuts. Our Yagumo's not doing good. Oh my goodness! Running Dunkirk, why not switch? Well, because Dunkirk's better. And because, like, I'm running a secondary build, too, on this, which my choices, if I'm running a secondary build, are this guy, or have the guy that would make the dispersion suck, so I'm better off with Dunkirk if I want to do this build, I think. Because this is a bit of like a hybrid secondary and main battery build. Secondaries are firing off. Well, this guy's going broadside to us, I guess. Bold. Not great results that time. Maybe damage saturation? There we go. No, I don't. I'm running Porcupine instead. Because of the secondary build, so I can't.
Nous avons été détectés. Get back.
We have no destroyers left. That's not good. The Japanese ship is a torque boat. Am I wrong? Chat? Anyone know?
Torpille à 6 heures.
I'm gonna guess yes.
Torpille à 6 heures.
Please let me know though, because Need to know what to do here. There went the Degrobe. Let's see. We got a little chunked there. Let's speed up and try and get into brawl with this guy. Oh, hello, Yagumo. Thank you. Working on it, dude. I appreciate you so much, though. Shit, man.
Boost des moteurs activé. Torpille droit devant.
Oof. We're gonna take one.
Torpille droit devant.
That's... He had to have had a torp reload booster there, so I'm gonna say yes, this is a torp boat.
Problème résolu, chef.
Let's try and knock his guns. Shit, too low. You can't overmatch him, Wits. Use your head. There's a double fire, Jesus! Blew up a gun. He's gonna... Nice. Maybe his friend launched torps again? Maybe that's why he just beached instead of... Very nice.
Torpille à tribord.
Yep. I was wondering why he beached instead of ramming. There's our answer right there. You gotta pay attention to stuff like that.
J'ai besoin de données de reconnaissance. Alle Stationen, meldet Position eines strategischen Ziels. Affirmatif.
$8.15. Oh my goodness, Maine. What are you doing, buddy? Let's see how hard these shells hurt us. Oh! Oh! Okay, we got hurt, but he just got smacked.
Cuirassé ennemi coulé.
Uh-oh. Kaguro. That's not good. Here's our Confederate. Oh no.
Destroyer ennemi envoyé par le fond.
It's a good thing that guy got spotted or we would have ran right into those. I had no... Jesus, man, that's a lot of torpedoes now that I think about it. What is the reload on that shit? Come on, secondaries. Get him. Nice!
On a coulé un destroyer ennemi.
Appreciate you, Ochakov. Jesus, am I wrong, or are those torpedoes, like, reloaded in insane, like... That's crazy. I imagine they're Shima torps, too, so they hit, like, hard as shit. What do we have left? Z46 and a Magi. Worse, Amagi was border humping last time he was spotted. Enemies capturing the base. We're going to let the Ochkov handle it. And the Weimar. And we're going to go get into the enemy base. I don't think I need to switch out Megalomania. The main guns seem to do their job so far. But I guess if they start to get terrible like Flandre did, because I had some pretty good launch day RNG on Flandre, you know, I could swap it out. But so far, I mean, this is a very good ship. The armor seems to do its job pretty well. It's pretty quick. I mean, it could be faster. It's no Flandre or anything, but 30 knots ain't bad. Oh, that's beautiful shell gripping right there. Ugh, darn. I was really hoping we'd get the superstructure. We hit the deck. We have 17-inch guns, so obviously those don't overmatch 32. We're going to switch to HE here. See, that's a lot of horizontal dispersion, not a whole lot of vertical, so let's go ahead and switch to HE. We're at 3 kills right now. It's kind of a 50-50. You're either going to have really a lot of horizontal dispersion. I mean, the first game there was a couple of vertical dispersion shots, I won't lie. But so far, not doing bad. Oh. So far, campaign is worth it? Yes. So far, campaign's worth it. Now, don't recommend spending the $100 on it. I only did it for the content. And because I like the French battleships, I guess. But, should you get the 2500 Admiralty backing? I'm going to go ahead and say yes at this point. I mean, this thing seems to be... Again, I could be misjudging this. You know, I will say that, because my first day review on Flandre, I really regretted, because I had really good RNG day one. But, so far, you know, you got secondaries that do their job. They have insane fire chance for secondaries, actually. They're pretty solid range. 9 kilometers. Could be better, could be worse. You do get little extended range. Main guns seem to do pretty well, and we haven't even really specced into the main guns at all. The only perks we have speccing into main guns are gyrating drill bits and Azure Lane Scharnhorst as an inspiration. You've never bought backing? Man, so you just buy out all those campaigns? That's not worth it. That's like $100 per campaign versus $10. It's just you wait a month. That's it. That's a much better deal. They're not going to take it away from you. I mean, I guess if you want to donate $100 to Wargaming. Heck yeah, support the war. Alright, 126,000 damage, 3 kills, 2 citadels, 95 targets hit, Confederate close quarters, high caliber, top of the leaderboard again, 2160 base XP. That is pretty solid. Now, we unfortunately, guys, only have time for 2 battles today. Both of them were over 100k, both of them would top the leaderboard. My impression so far, is the campaign worth it? Yes, absolutely. It's the first tier 8 campaign, so, you know, I think they were always going to kick it off with a bang. It's a French battleship. You guys, if you watch my channel, you know I like my French battleships. Except for Flandre, fuck that ship. Secondaries, you know, really good. We double fired that guy with secondaries. They have higher than average fire chance, by far, than most secondaries. You get a lot of them. They reload quick. Not the most accurate things, but also not completely inaccurate. And they definitely hurt destroyers when they hit. So, you know, take that as you will. Main guns, I mean, you saw a few salvos there. They seem to work. They get great penetration. We slapped that main. So I'm satisfied with it, guys. I would recommend it at this point. I'm going to play more with it tonight. But for now, I'm going to say go ahead and get it. I'm looking at the other tier 8s real quick. I don't have time for another game, unfortunately. So this is Tallinn, basically, with a 12.5 second reload. You get that down to about 10. So, that could not be terrible. 8 kilometer torps, 5 of them. .25mm bow, 27mm deck. It's a light cruiser, right? Yeah. I thought it was a heavy cruiser. Soyuz. We have enough for it. Let's sell one of these shitty Ragnarok type ships. Why not sell both of them? I hate them both. Should I keep modifications? Probably. On one of them, anyway. Goodbye, Purgatio. I'm going to keep the Cross of Dorn, I think. Actually, no, that's literally a York. There's nothing different about this than the York. Other than engine boost instead of a sonar. Sonar is better. It looks cool. But, you know, like I said, it's a York. So, and I'll keep the Ragnarok, because it's a Nagisa with a reload booster, and it looks cooler. Keep modifications. We'll say yes. Okay, let's go ahead and buy the Soyuz real quick. I'm not going to have time to play this one. I have to get to work. I have to train somebody. Let's go ahead and purchase it. Aiming systems mod 1. I'm going to go prop mod on this one. Concealment mod. Main battery mod. Okay. It would take us 150,000 to boost to all of that. Holy shit, 88,100 hit points. Yeah, I mean, that pretty significantly affects the ship, so I guess we'll boost towards that. Just so I can put out a review on that as well later tonight. Let's go ahead and throw on a commander, and let's show you guys what the Soyuz is all about. Flandre has a place in my heart somewhere. Yeah, it's deep down in the Anakin Skywalker type rage place of my heart. Anakin's gone! Okay, Vladivostok's gone is what I meant to say. This thing's going to be taking its place in my heart. Okay, 2 heals. 4... Swap that to our spotter. Unless given a reason otherwise. What reason? Nope. Gonna keep the spotter. This thing is fat, dude. Holy shit. Not as long of a bow. Alright. Let's take a look at the stats. We have 2 heals, 4 spotters. 88,100 hit points. 495mm plating armor. 37% torp damage reduction. 27.5 second reload. With long range. That's 17.4 without the upgrade. 14,310 maximum AP shell damage. 5.2 kilometer secondaries. 73 rated AA defense, so that's pretty terrible. 17 maneuverability. 14.9 rudder shift. 950 turning circle. 22.7 knot max speed. 14.2 detectability. So, the thing about... Oh no. I guess they took it away, dude. Reese, you seeing this? And Wheezy seeing this? Not to call anybody out. So, originally, there was something different about this ship. Okay. Oh well. It should still be good. I mean, the deck is still very thick, but the bow's a little different. In any case, still have the raised citadel. Oh man, that's thin right there. 20 millimeters? Oh, I see. Okay, it's on the torque protection belt. That's where the real armor is. 375 millimeters, 420 up at the front. So this thing should still be able to bounce shells at weird angles like the Vladivostok does, but we'll try it out tonight and see how it does. Alright guys, I gotta get out of here. I gotta go to work, so it appears we missed a couple balance and additions to our patch notes. They're being edited soon. Conquerors received the defensive AA consumable. Oh, hell yeah! Oh god, Charles Martel has received the option to equip main battery reload booster, 2 charges in place of the sonar. Hell yeah again. Okay. Alright, yep. So, guys, I'll catch you guys later. I am going to get to work. And hope you guys have enjoyed. If you did, leave a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. I'd appreciate it. There is a Discord link in the description as well. Hope to see you guys in there. My final reviews on the Republique. Is it worth it? Well, not final. I'm going to try and do some more tonight. But I'm going to go ahead and get this review out. Is it worth it? Yes. Main battery, great penetration. Secondaries, high fire chance. They have nice range. You know, with Azure and Dunkirk, this thing's an absolute monster. So, is it worth it? 100%, absolutely. Get the ship. I'm going to go ahead and go on a limb and say that now. I think this thing's going to be very, very good. Maybe a little too good. But, you know, after the dog shit they handed us with Flandre, I'm all good with that. So if you're looking for a good French battleship, missed out on Jean Bart, I think Republique is going to be our guy right here. With that said, guys, I will catch you guys later. Thank you for tuning in.